Okay, we're back here in the big city. At least, big compared to my city. I mean, I might have 30,000 people in my city. This has 500,000, so there's a lot more goodies and trash. And the big deal is telling the difference. Oh well, we'll do our best. All you scalawags, and ne'er-do-wells, and pirates, of course, and always include the citizens. Let's get after it and see what we can find. I've been working at the house for quite a bit, so I haven't had much of a chance to do any more exploring since the last time we were in this town. But it's about 6 o'clock in the evening, so it'll be getting dark soon, so we'll do what we can before it gets dark. It doesn't look like there's very much here for us. Nope, nothing there. Oh, nice little brass end on one end. Somebody's cut the other end. Well, we'll just take this one then. We won't be picky. Anyway, I've been fixing my metal bench, which has a vise mounted on it that I use for cleaning scrap. And the problem was when I put something in the vise and then try to use the vise to hold it while I turn it with a wrench like a piece of pipe. Wow, that's not very good. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. It would pull the whole bench over. It's steel, but nothing held it to the ground. So what I decided to do was pour some concrete feet on it, and my vise was a piece of trash itself, so I got rid of that and got a new one. I'll show you all that at the end of this if I think about it. I hope I will. Look what part they left. The electric motor on plastic. I wonder if on plastic you could push that enough. Probably not. Darn it, should have brought a big hammer. Well, I can return with one as long as it's still there when I get back. I'll be in this town again tomorrow. These are all good in the meanwhile. All of these things are wonderful. Yep, wonderful. Yep. Wonderful. I don't know what this is. I lied. I know what it is. Look at that. It's a narwhal. How many narwhals have you seen in the wild? It's my first one right there. No, really. I've never seen another narwhal just running around, you know, loose before. But I've seen one now. Huh. Well, let me see. Looks like we're gonna need a container. That one's full. I wonder if this one's full. This one's not full. It's a container now. Okay. Oh, more recycling. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Look at this. It's a shop vac. And the cord is still on it. The cord's never still on it. In fact, you know what? Let's take it with the motor and all. When we do this, that takes the motor also. We don't need this part. Oh my gosh, of course that won't move, because that would be too easy. Okay, anyway, it's a motor and a long cord. So let's take these. And there's some more recycling right over here. So we'll walk around here and pick up a few things, maybe. Yep. There's a car missing its battery. The battery is the only thing worth taking on those. The wiring is way too small to mess with, even for me. And I've been accused of being a micro scrapper. Yes, accused. They accused me. No, really. Can you believe it? Okay, I don't like to leave any scrap just laying around to go to the landfill when I know it'll get me 25 cents. I'll try to pick it up, you know? It's just the way I do things. Look at this down here. What do you reckon this is right here? Come here. Come here, you. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's a cord. Or it was. And this little goober here is little and heavy. I like that. Can't beat little and heavy if you're going for steel and you got just a car to haul it. I see a piece of aluminum over there that I missed. A molding, as it were. So let me see here. Let me get this. I better get that vacuum before somebody else sees it now that I've exposed it. Okay, got that and that and that. And then, like I said, I saw this piece of aluminum. Okay. So all I got to do is get this and this and that little bike. Okay, trunk time, no doubt. Trunk time, definitely trunk time. Gotta get the trunk open. Okay, put a key in there, turn it. Okay, so this stuff, and more recycling, and this thing, and a silly little bicycle that's really heavy. So we'll make room for it. Yep. Right up in there. Silly little bicycle. Here you are, you silly little bicycle. I don't think anyone wants to sit on that and try to ride it. That would probably harm you. Definitely wouldn't do you any good. No seat, as it were. Put that up in there. Okay. That's pretty nice. Let's leave this just sort of closed, but not closed. In case we need it again right away. What did I do with the cutters? Did I have them in my hand and I put them down somewhere? Yep, look at that. Every once in a while, a pirate should go in for retraining. When they start doing things like that. I would like to have that motor. But I don't think it's coming off. Let's find out. Ooh, look at this micro death over here with a cord attached. An under the counter one, so it's a heavy cord, not a little goofy cord. A very heavy cord. Oh. Yep, I like that one. That's very nice. There's a tangle of hoses over there. If I had my bigger cutters, I would cut all the brass ends on them. But I'm thinking that it's looking more profitable to just stick and move right now, not to mess around like that. Oh boy, that's attached to that blade, so that's not going to be good. There's no way I can just break that off of there. It's gonna stay. Okay, let's get on with the rest of it. Yes, there may be more goodies afoot, or ahead, or a toe. I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so thrilled that I've got something finally worth something. Okay, that's been cut. And they left this nice end for me with the brass. Thanks. I'll take it. I would have preferred the entire cord, but okay. If that's what they're willing to give, then that's what they're willing to give. You can't take more than they're willing to give. It would be illegal. Right? I think. That's a box with a transformer in it. So it was something to power a speaker, I assume, by the look of this. Now it powers nothing, and the transformer will power money in our pockets. Let's see what else we can find. This is worth picking up on the way back through. This and this, I think. Yeah. But let's see what else we've got to have hands for first. I don't know, like this giant fan motor here. Yep, that's something we'd like to take care of. You want to take that up there. Take that off there. These are the easy schmeezy ones too. Take this off here. Okay, now it's a fan motor. Electric motor breakage. Just like that. Okay, got both hands full. Let's dump it and return. Yeah. I like finding stuff as opposed to finding nothing. Finding nothing is never very nice. Finding stuff is way better. Ow, you stupid thing. Get up in there. You get in there, I said. Get in. Don't you mess with me. You get in there. And you too, you get in there. One of your lip. You get in there. Oh, my little plug that a guy left me instead of the cord. It's barely better than nothing, but it's better than nothing. Those fan motors are great. They usually go somewhere from 18 cents to 25 cents a pound, depending on what prices are doing right then. Oh, somebody cut the wire out of that for me, huh? That was nice of them. I'll just take this goofy piece of steel then, like I like it. Okay, I don't, but you know, like I like it. I'm gonna pretend that I like it. Because it's small, and it's steel, and it's heavy. So it kind of qualifies with the whole car thing. This will work. It's always nice, one of these. What else we got? Oh, one of those killer curtain rods. Let's see if we can, I'm sure somebody cut those. Yes, they did. If they got the other one, why wouldn't they get those? Makes sense. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get that killer curtain rod. Seen a few of these there. Pretty darn heavy. That's not a curtain rod. This one's a tiki torch with a killer steel frame. Wow. Heavy steel frame for a tiki torch. Well, got a lot of steel out of that one was all, but you know, it's better than the nothing. The nothing is never very good. There's nothing from nothing. Well, you know what that leaves. And we don't want that. Okay, so we got this thing here. So we should be able to go that way with it into the passenger compartment. Drop that. Put this in your pocket. See if this comes apart. No, it does not. Of course not. That would be easy, because then it wouldn't be so long, would it? Okay, so gotta try and make this work. Like I say, I want to keep the nice upholstery if I can. Oh, come on now. Get. Oh. E-worm, why did you have the seat all the way back, you idiot? Okay. Finally. Okay, yeah. I can go a little more that way too. All right. That should work, I hope. Yeah, practically in there now. Okay. Now, if we can follow it with this one, just follow that same line, you should be able to put this one in there also. Right there. Yep, that works. The old pass-through, you know, for my skis when I'm out skiing and such. Who am I fooling? Pirates don't ski. They never ski. Just kidding. No skiing. Okay. But that had a big cord on that thing there. That's a filter for a pool. But I don't see any cord there, so kind of tells the story, doesn't it? Somebody got to it already. Okay. Glass bottles. Oh. Recycling. Blue stuff. I don't think I drink blue stuff. Have I ever drank blue stuff? Oh yeah, ocean water. Drank a lot of that once. But other than that, I don't think I do. What in the world? Yep, they cut the cord on that too. These guys weren't half bad. That came through here like a hurricane. Yep. Not too bad. Yeah, we got those couple pieces of steel over here that I saw. Put those in the trunk and we'll head on down, see what we can find. Those pieces of aluminum will be nice. And the piece of plastic is nothing to throw away. Weighs nothing. So, yeah. Hi, kitty cat. What a good kitty cat. Got a purple collar. Must be Prince's cat. Huh? Hope you fare better than Prince. Oh, that's right. You've got extra lives. Poor Prince. He only had the one. I just love his stuff, too. That made me very, very sad. Okay, we're going to retrieve the keys, hopefully, here, and get the heck out of here. Yep, there they are. Found them. Come on out of the... Quit messing with my eye out up. I will, too. Well, we haven't had to pummel any scrap into submission yet or anything. It's been a pretty, well, you know, a non-violent voyage so far. Let's see what this is. Why not? Why? I don't know why. I'm just saying, why not? Why not? I know. Oh, yes, it's one of those. The only thing good on one of these is it's a piece of steel, which I don't want in the car. It's too big. It'll take up a bunch of room. And if there's a little green wire on it, there's a copper wire with a green coating. That's the ground wire. But other than that, if you don't have a pickup, I suggest you just leave those there. They're not compact and heavy enough to do you much good for steel. see, what do we got here? Is there a cord on this TV? Oh, there's a cord on that TV. On this giant old TV that nobody would ever try to use again, ever. Yep, there's a cord on that. Okay, let's see if we can rescue that cord, liberate it, as it were.
Yes, sir. It works.
There's no call for these anymore, to tell you the truth. I gave one away on Craigslist. It took me like a month to give it away.
Because if you cut the cord, it's going to sit here.
Well, yeah, it's going to sit here anyway, but okay. You got it, man.
I guarantee you.
It's your TV. I ain't going to cut your cord if you don't want me to. But that's the part somebody's going to... I understand, but it ain't going to work. Nobody going to want it. Nobody. Even me now. I don't even want it now. I wanted the cord, but I don't want the TV. No, nobody want that TV. Those giant TVs that weigh a ton like that are real thick. Nobody wants those anymore. Yeah, to get rid of the one I had, which was really nice. It had just been in storage. I had to take it 30 miles away and help a person carry it into their house, and they would take it. So yeah, that guy needs to put out more effort if he wants that to survive, because that's what I had to do, or it would be dead. So I understand his thing where he's trying to get it to somebody who needs a TV. But people who need a TV don't need one bad enough usually for that. I found one person after, oh my gosh, 2 weeks or something on Craigslist that wanted it, but didn't have a car and couldn't move it. And I said, oh man. So I brought it to him and helped him carry it in. True story. Weird, but true. Okay, make sure that's open. Okay, I spotted a couple of little things here. We got 2 easily accessible hose ends. These are fun because the spring will hit you and hurt. Yeah, that's fun. See, told you. Loads of fun. Get that. And cut this. Cut that. Cut that. And what I like to do, so they don't get lost, is screw the 2 of them together like that and cut the other one. And you got quite a little chunk of brass there. This being one of these older hoses with the really thick brass. This is that's a 1/4 pound of brass. You can't sneeze at that. This thing has too many guts to have to take apart to use for scrap even. There's a pile in front of the car here. Let's take a look at the pile in front of the car. Yeah, good idea. Yeah. Okay. We got some compact, heavy steel here and here. We'll start with this thing. Compact yet heavy. This is the kind of steel you want if you're using a car. If you had a trunk full of floor jacks, you'd be all set. Not that one. That one's my floor jack that works in case the car has a flat. We don't want to scrap that one. But these others are fair game. Look at this. Long John cord cutter strikes again and cuts the cord long. Crazy guy. How can he be everywhere before me? I don't understand it. Oh. Had a guy once tell me, "You will bow before me," and I said, "Nope, you're gonna bow first." And he cut my head off for that. I've been a little stupider ever since, but it's working out, you know. Not that big a deal. Headless pirate running around. It can happen. Okay, crunch that up. Some more of this in there. And there's a couple more things, I think there. A couple more, yeah. There's some more recycling there. There's this nice aluminum pot right here. Here's a part of a recyclable can. That's fine. It works. It's only 2.5 cents instead of a nickel. But does it work? Yeah, it works. Okay, here's a piece of metal somebody's been welding on, so it must be pretty heavy. Oh, they've attempted some welding on. That's horrible. I know why, though. Because they're silly? No, that's not why. The why is this is galvanized pipe. And you have to be very good to do a great job of welding galvanized pipe. If he had actually went ahead and used a grinder where he was going to weld it and got rid of the galvanized coating, it would have welded up just fine. He was using a MIG also. See a little wire thing? That's from a MIG welder. Real easy to weld with and weld nice, but not when there's galvanizing on it. It messes up your weld like crazy. Oh, there's one of these. I don't know what it is, but it's heavy and small, so it counts. And then there's one of these. Is there any more under this? Yes, please. More heavy steel that's small. No, we don't want that. I'll take this copper wire, though. I do like copper wire. Have I ever told you folks that I like copper wire? I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite items, in fact. I should have just taken this whole box from under here, now that I see all the goodies that are in it. But I think I've got it cleaned out now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Heavy metal. And some luck with a horseshoe like this thing, which isn't a horseshoe, but there you go. That in there. This is heavy. This is not heavy, but I sure wish it was. Oh well, it's good stuff. This pile's doing really well. I haven't even gotten the first thing that I thought I was going to get, which is this aluminum pan. Yeah, it's been turned into a sprinkler, pretty much. But it'll do for our purposes. It's still a piece of aluminum that can be sold. What's this? Do I even want to know? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, please. Heavy aluminum, differential cover, a micro depth with the cord still on it. Another one of these nondescript U-shaped items for luck, of course. Okay, let's that would have to be the Jolly Green Giant's horse to wear a horseshoe that big. This is nice. This is nice. This is all good stuff. Wow, I am impressed. And then there's this wheel, which is an aluminum wheel with an aluminum center. You just cut the spokes and they fall out of it. And then you got two pieces of aluminum, the center hub and the wheel. Now, let's do some cording, shall we? According to me, we need to cut this here micro depth cord. Then we need to cut this here stereo cord, probably. Let's take a look. Sound design. Yes, that is a crappy thing. If it said Marantz or something amazing on it, I would not cut it. But it didn't say that. Nope. It had the audacity to say sound design. Ugh. Oh, almost forgot my one of these. In the bonus round, I got carried away. Oh, look at this. There's more, but wait. Here's aluminum piece right here. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Oh, it's actually onto the. They screwed it to the handle of the wheelbarrow. But we'll take this little piece of steel instead. Alrighty. More cords, always good. Okay. I think we're done with this pile. It's about done with us, I'll bet. Okay, is that a lamp shade or a lamp? That's just a lamp shade. Okay. Shades of a lamp that was. Yep, but no lamp. Somebody must have wanted it, I guess. Or there was no lamp to begin with. Just a shade of its former self. Did you do that again? Yes, I did. The shade of, it's kind of a double entendre. Never mind. Hey, another pile. A promising pile. I think I see some cord hanging out of something already. That's always good, right? I'm going to turn on the old blinkies because we're sticking out in the road slightly and backwards in the road. So we probably should do that at least. If not, put out some flares. 3 or 4 of those, orange triangles with the red reflectors in them. And if I had one of those, what is that thing? A flare gun. Yes, we could send up a couple of flares, that we're obviously in distress. And then the police would think that, well, we're having car trouble, and that's why we had to park this crazy way. Little would they know, until they reviewed this footage, of course, after shooting me, that there's no way that I had any car trouble. Oops. Not good, right? Okay. Oh, I like that. Used to hook into the battery pack on this goofy thing. Oh, look at that. Ooh, candy. Aluminum. I like aluminum. Have I told you how much I like aluminum? Well, I don't like it like I like copper, but I like it. Aluminum is like copper's ugly stepsister. You might date her, but you're probably not going to make any plans for marriage with... anyway, never mind all that. That's crazy. Got this and this. Oh, and this thing's aluminum too, so I might as well bring that part. I'll bring all of that. Ah, there's the dreaded Bud Light can down there. I didn't think they had those anymore. Apparently they do somewhere, because there's one down here. Somebody drinks it. Look at that. Yep. Got 4 aluminum cans in my hands. Some wires. An aluminum hood for a lamp. And put this stuff back in there. Ugh, yuck. And, whoa, this is cast iron. It says China on it, though. Hecho in China. However, that's a chunk of cast iron right there. If I can break that off that table, I'm taking it with me. Look at this. Someone has gathered, maybe the people who lived here who put it out, I don't know. But someone has gathered up a bunch of recyclables in this box. See what I mean? Oh, we don't need the glass. But all these others are very nice. Wow. Oops. Well, they were nicer when they were all in the box. That's okay. I'll get rid of these bottles and pick them all up with my plastic box that's in the trunk. How's that? I won't leave them there, don't worry. We don't do that sort of thing here at Scrap Pirate Roberts. I think Scrap Pirate Opie does that, but we don't do that. I'm not even sure if he does that. I'm not even sure if he exists. Of course, he may not be sure if I exist. In which case, it's a standoff. Okay, put that stuff in there. All this stuff over here. That fits in there nicely. Let's put these cans in here with the others. Get in there. Get in there. Some more wire. A chunk of nice aluminum. Okay, let's see if I can break off that table off of that stand that has that cast iron bottom on it, which makes it extremely heavy and suddenly desirable. First, better get these into the thingy in the trunk before someone else sees them. Now that I've liberated them, someone else might want them. So I better get this done first. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Do some damage to these here cans and bottles and such. Okay, that's quite a few of those. That's all of those and 2 of these. My hands grow exponentially when faced with lots of CRV, California Recycling Value, or redemption value. But yeah, redemption. California redemption value, which is 5 cents per can or plastic bottle, as it were. Okay, see if we can do anything with that table. First, we might want to look around just a little bit. This pile's been pretty good to us so far. It's been good to us so far. Not there. Nope. Don't see anything there. Just a little double perusal. I don't want to miss anything. This thing's been pretty good. Okay. Nope. All right. So, let's see. This table is horrible. Therefore, if a guy was to break the table off of this, it came off so easy, I almost broke my face on it. But I did instead sprain my wrist grabbing onto it to keep from hitting the grass with my face or something. Ugh. Yeah, this is heavy. This is really heavy. It's all cast iron except for the pole part. This is a chunk of cast iron. Usually this is filled in with cement on the bottom to make weight. Not this one. It's real. Wow. What am I going to do here? How am I going to get this in this here Japanese automobile? Not going to be too easy, huh? And nope. Nope. Oh, boy. Well, let's see if we could put it... Oh, maybe it could ride an earworm's seat. That would be fine. Right, earworm? Yeah, that'd be great. Sure, no problem, Scrap Pirate. See, told you he wouldn't care. Pretty much. I mean, you know. Yeah, he does care a little, but I mean, you know, come on. If it means not getting scrap, he doesn't care that much. Okay, back there with that. All right, let's see if we can get it in here. I don't know. It may get in the way of the shifter. This thing is very big around. Boy. Boy. Man, that hurt my wrist quite a bit. Let's see what we can do with this. If we can put this here, and this will clear the roof, which it just did, it will be worth cleaning the seat for. Okay, I want it to go back a little bit so it doesn't go slamming forward and go through the dashboard or the windshield. There's a way to do that. You just tell it to fasten its seat belt and it should be fine, right? There you go. All buckled in. Ready for the ride, as it were. Okay. Did I close that? Yes. Okay. Whew. Oh, wrist is feeling a little better. Just kind of shocked it, I guess. But, yeah. That's quite a piece of cast iron. That is no slouch, that cast iron. Moving on. Ooh, look at that. An under-the-counter microdeath. And a microdeath that's under the counter, like I said before, just during this episode, has a really heavy cord. It's kind of an industrial, bigger microwave with a lot of power. So it has to have a bigger cord. Okay, let's look over here. Thought I saw a couple of little steel things sticking up out of here. Oh, sure somebody got that cord, huh? Steam vac. Yup. Yup. It's a roller-upper type, too. Yep. They got it, unfortunately. For us. Okay, that's alright. We can live over it. Here's some really, 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 really light. Wait a minute. That's aluminum. We'll have to take those with us. And this. What ho? We're taking that with us too. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Oh, and how about this gigantically heavy hose end made of brass on this ancient hose here, when they used to make things out of things instead of making them out of some, I don't know, not much. Let's just put it that way. What's this thingy? Oh, wow. That's what I saw that I thought was some steel, perhaps. If that's a Razor scooter, that's really weird because, well, it's electric for one thing, and the other thing is this doesn't fold apparently at all, which is good because that saves me trying to fold it and not being able to and being embarrassed yet again. So there you go. Piece of steel. Oh yeah. I'll take this goofy thing with me and see if I can put it in there. I don't know. It doesn't fold. It's going to be harder to put in there. some of those leaves out of it. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go electric executing scooter. Yeah, when you got criminals that you need to electrocute because they done murders and stuff, you put them on one of these. And it electrocutes them while they ride them. I guess. I mean, you know, I don't know that for sure. Nobody knows for sure. But anyway, it's a heavy little goober, along with its electric motor that's still on it. Okay, steel. Some more of these. Another hose end. Let's see if we can get this goofy thing in here. Is there a way to get this goofy thing off of here? I mean, make it fold up or otherwise get smaller? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Goody. Okay. Good thing Eworm isn't here. Be wondering what happened to his seating arrangement. There we go. Okay. We do that. And then turn it thusly. Yeah, that's actually good. Oh, okay, stay there. All right, you're good. Wow, that thing got all excited. Okay, I'm pretty sure all those things are aluminum. Did I bring a magnet with me? No, I'm too stupid this time. Well, that does happen. Unfortunately, no, they're aluminum. I mean, they're too light to be anything else. They've got paint on them, which is aluminum with paint. A different gradation, but it'll work. It's stuff worth money. Just not worth quite as much if it was shiny aluminum with no paint. Yeah, these are aluminum. In fact, the brackets are aluminum. Everything's aluminum. Except the rivets that hold the stuff together. But everything else is aluminum. Look at that. That's just a crazy amount of aluminum. Yep. I'm afraid you'll have to come with me, aluminum. Well, what did I do wrong? Nothing. We're just going to recycle you. You'll enjoy it. It's like a nice warm bath, and then you become a tricycle wheel or something. Maybe a nice baking pan. Oh, okay. Hope I explained that right. Wouldn't want to make this aluminum anxious where it would jump out and run away. Like I would if someone told me that. What in the world is going on here? Okay, this apparently isn't going to work as proposed at all. We will have to place these in here thusly. Oh my gosh, you're too long. It's too long. Okay, all the short ones can go in here. And those are as many short ones as long ones, looks like. Same number. Okay, short one. These long jokers. You guessed it. Eworm's seat. How'd you know? You guys are getting really good at this. I mean, the guessing part. Okay, maybe they can go in the back a little easier. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that is so close. It is crazy. Okay, so the long ones in there and the short ones in the trunk. That shows you that that's a lot of aluminum if they're that long. They've got to weigh something. Okay. Long one, short one, long one, short one, long one, short one. Oh, is that a short one? In between one, I guess. That's a long one. These are long. This one is. These two aren't. Look at that. So these are the short ones. These are all the long ones. And then there's this bracket, which is also the same aluminum. Wow. I'm starting to like this little trip we're on here. Quite a nice little voyage. No rough seas. The rain stopped. We had rain this morning. Now it's just beautiful weather. So, yeah. All in all, pretty nice trip so far. Okay, let's put that. Oh, shut up. Shut up. You shut up and move out of the way. The car is trying to mutiny on me. Did you hear that? It was, yeah, it was terrible. I don't know why it would do that. Oh, because I'm stuffing it full of stuff like it's a truck? Yeah, okay, well, maybe. Other than that, I don't know why it would do that. Oh, come here. This needs a good baby blanket right here to keep it from poking my seat and my door panel. Yeah, that should work. Look at that. We've done it again. Success. Okay. So we know this end, part of it, hasn't been touched really, which is very nice. We'll work our way right and left and see if we can find the other spoils that are on this end of this neighborhood. Okay. Battery's getting a little low. Be aware there may be a battery change in here somewhere when I'm talking or doing something and suddenly it just stops because Hi there.
How's it going?
Fine. Don't mean to bother you, but I collect up all those electric cords that were in that one tub.
Sure.
You don't have any more of those you're bringing out, do you?
I don't think so.
Before I get it worked out this well. And here it is. We're finished. And it's becoming dark. Just perfect. Because we would have had to stop anyway. Once it became darkness. I'm thinking we should go this way. Anyway, I want to thank you all for coming along, and it's been really fun for me. I hope you've semi-enjoyed yourself. If you did at all, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And till I see you again, Scrap Pirate Roberts, out.